make it drunk. What's like delicious? No, no, no. You're still around up there, so. You're a worker still. You got hurt a bit, but your beard probably saved you. Well done on the level up there, Hi Kaiser. Right. I so need you to stop sleeping and actually do work. Like, so badly. On that note, can I... Well, no. See, this is the problem. Is there's no real armor for a... an archer, sadly. This is really pretty. Go ahead and make 2 of these for me. But I do need the tin. So, let's go back into the mines. I'm going to allow them to finish my... Oh, they've already... No, they haven't finished. I was going to say, my lord. Wait a sec. No, poop. What have I done? Ah, damn it. They're going down. I missed something in that, and I told them to mine 1 layer lower than they should have. Ah, damn. And that's true of all of them. The worst part about that is you can't undo it. Once it's mined, it's mined. Oh well. I should have realized that it looked lower than it was before. Oh well. Easily one of the most frustrating things to happen in Stonehearth is that. Easily. Actually, there's almost no point in doing that now. They're not going to be able to reach that high. I'll let them finish mining and then... It's done now, it's done. But that is a little bit of an annoyance. Thankfully, this is just a mine, so it doesn't really matter all that much. Why is this a problem? It's just an aesthetic problem. It's more that I can't fix it than it being a problem in and of itself, if that makes sense. Like, it's basically impossible to repair. You can't just lay down a... Well, okay. No, in this case, you can lay down a floor. However, if it was like a problem with the ceiling or the wall, it can be almost impossible to fix in a cave because they have to be able to reach the top of something to be able to build it there. And as in they have to be able to fit in the top. So if you're trying to build a wall, so for example, let's say I dug too much out of the wall and I wanted to repair it by building a wall, couldn't do it. You can't lay bricks like that. So I'm just intensely like, oh no, what have I done? Whenever something like that goes on. But I can just flesh out this floor. No, we're good, thank you. For example, let's go ahead, grab a road. And... let's grab some stone. Can I get this color? Might be able to. But if I can get that color, I would love to paint it. Doesn't look like I can, so just need to find the right color to go with it. The slice doesn't help too much here. Might never be able to do it. So I'll just give the uniform color instead. Nope. What I want is a paintbrush. Oh, of course. No. Apparently that is not a thing that's going to happen for me. I wish there was a bucket fill option for the paints. But listen to. And it does matter to me. I know it's silly that it does, but it does. There we go. They'll fill that in now. Okay, crack on. It'll take 2 whole blocks of stone to repair that, which is kind of weird, considering how much more stone I got out of it. But whatever. Still got that bow up there. We should probably go and get that at some point. Now, as soon as Flying Lima Beans has done all of this and has leveled up as a consequence of it, and it might take a while, unfortunately, I will be switching over to... I will be having them switch over to being an engineer. That's the whole goal that I've got right now. Decent amount of coal there, please. Sometimes working with Stonehearth is about working with the weird nuances. Yeah, let's pop that there. I'll get some items in there for our brewer. Aavak, you're the kind of person who would fill up a hole under their Minecraft house, even if nobody can see it. But you know it's there, so it must be fixed. Because I am, yes. No, that's absolutely what I would do. You know what's worse, Leafin? Is even though it was just dirt down there, I would go to the effort of excavating the dirt, but like 2 layers down. Like if I built a house out of wood, okay, maybe I wouldn't do this. But if the lower level of my house, which is almost always the case, has some sort of cobble design, like the first block is cobble. Then what I would do is I would excavate the dirt out. I would smelt cobble, lay down a foundation of rock, solid rock, then build my cobble layer, then build my wooden house on top. Oh yeah. No, I realize that it's dumb. I realize that it's dumb. I did once get a compliment. I was playing... I was working on a mega structure. And I was building this large kind of... how should I describe it? It was a large building out in the ocean. It was like a temple. I was going more for a... Well, it was... Let's say Asian-inspired. Because I wasn't trying to follow any kind of actual architectural... you know, like legitimately trying to emulate the architecture. But I was kind of like the sort of... it was, honestly, if I'm perfectly honest, kind of a mishmash of Chinese and Korean architecture. Style, similar. Heavily inspired by it. And I went to the effort of like making half bricks, you know, like the half blocks, to build a scaffolding into the water and out of it before I even started building the kind of palatial manor on top. And someone came over, it's like, oh my god, it's like you're actually building the scaffolding. I was like, yeah, that is literally what I'm doing. Like, this is so cool. Little did they know that I'd been spending like 2 days doing that. I imagine they would have considered it far less cool when they realized how much work. Because I also made a strip mine to harvest the materials for it all. It was a lot of work. Probably far more than was worth it, but I enjoyed doing it. I don't know, with games like that, I kind of have to give myself those little projects to allow me to enjoy the game, I guess. I have been really considering streaming some Minecraft. I'm not sure what to say about that. Right, could we get the ingots in here, please? Oh, they're plates, okay. Oh no, they can store them. There you go. Please go ahead and pop all of that in there. There's a new skyblock pack coming out. That sounds pretty amazing. Our little Weaver has been doing some good work, it seems. This is going so slowly. Oh. But it will go very slowly, unfortunately. Just the way it's going to be. Still got a bit of work to do over here. However, let's not be derps about this, shall we? There we go. I'll rebuild the floor in that area. There we go. Rebuilt, and the ceiling has been correctly pulled. Ooh! Hooray! Winemaking! The art of vinification, and is able to tread on simple fruits for their must and set them to ferment in brand new wine casks. Alcohol, my people! You've still got severe concussion. 5 hours, though, left on that. That's not too bad. So, a wine cask and treading beds. Time for us to get one of these. And indeed, maybe some of these. Using this vessel, the brewer is able to ferment different wines from fruit must. Which wines can we make? Well, realistically, we've got berry wine, cherry wine. Can you make it out of prickly pear? Yeah, you can make something out of prickly pear. I'm not sure what you'd make out of prickly pear, though. Okay, we'll get a third one as well. Oh, you know what? I bet we're gonna start. Oh, we'll have it fermenting out here. Oh, it's gonna be grand. You're still playing Black Desert Online, do you? I couldn't get into Black Desert Online. I really couldn't. I tried. It just didn't happen for me. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look if we can trade something away. No, we don't need any of this. But I hope that you've got a hankering for some of the items that I can give you instead. Like these. And these. Stray Goblin Wolf. Can we befriend it? I don't need these beds at this point. Though technically, I guess I do use them to make these beds, so I... no, we'll sell them. They're cheap enough. Get rid of those. Get rid of 10 of these. We're starting to get some very nice quality items there now. That particular part in that melody reminds me so much of Final Fantasy VII. For some reason, I'm not sure why. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Right, you need to be yoinked and replaced with a reinforced door. Oh, we don't have one. Okay, abandon the yoinking. Oh dear. Oh, poop! It's too late. Fine, put it back. On the plus side, though, time for us to place these down. Now, how big is this? Ah, it's a big boy, actually. Still, I feel that we've got ample room. Oh, as for the casks... There we go. What I would like very much, though, is... my carpenter... I prefer these to the stone ones. Certainly for inside, I prefer them. So, I would like you to maintain one of these at any one time. Basically, maintain one of each of these. So that I can fabricate a fence one bit at a time. You know what, maybe... Actually, no. Well... Make a couple of them so that I can fabricate a lot at a time and then I have to wait a little bit. That's fine. 5. Always keep a stock of 5 of each type of fence piece. I'm not going to need 5 gates. In many cases, I'm not even going to need 1 gate, so let's not even work on that at all. And... on that note, pull that down. And that as well. Okay, that should help a bit. Yeah, the buildings themselves are not pre-built. You can actually download buildings and get them made like that. That's absolutely something you can do. But it's not generally something I do. I enjoy making this. I really do. Alright, so any juice can be made into unfermented juice vinegar. Huh. And then I get brewer's kettle, fermentation carboy. Yeah, I guess we would use that then to make the various well, vinegar for my cook. That makes sense. Crush berries with skins and juice within a wine cask. It can be turned into berry wine. Well, I only want 1 at a time. Same here. There we go. And then... what can I make out of malt spirit, the wines, berry wine? I guess they would just automatically put that into a wine, into a casket. Let's have a look at these. Ah, there we go. Produce vinegar from unfermented wine. Unfermented vinegar, juice vinegar. I would like you to make berry wine. I'd like you to to make prickly pear wine, and you to make cherry wine. There we are. Hello, Pandora Starbreeze. What a lovely name. Yeah, if you don't feel like you enjoy the building system in this, or you just don't have time for it, You can absolutely use pre-built schematics. And just plonk down a building and then your halflings will build it. They still have to harvest materials and build it themselves. But you can absolutely get away from having to do all of the building yourself if that's not really your jam. Right. And now, because I am ultra finicky, let's get all of this done. And down there as well. Build that, please. It'll take 2 stone. It's fine. I am completely okay with that. Main thing is it doesn't look awful. That's all I care about. Hello, hi, Iron Harpoon. Right, how are you going, Flying Lima Beans? Still very, 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 very slowly. Makes me ultra sad. Are you actually even working on anything? Thinking about it? Or are you sleeping? You might be sleeping. No, you're eating a bowl of veggie stew. Oh, well, that's lovely. You were eating a bowl of veggie stew. No, you're not. You're off to make copper ingots. Well done, you. Very happy with this. Keep going. How's Orin doing? Resting by the fire. Just chilling out in here. Maybe I should make some benches. Can we make any fancy benches? I could make 2 bone benches if I wanted. Sure, let's get... Well, actually, you know what? Make all 3. 3 bone benches, please and thank you. We'll have them arrayed around the fire so that people can just come down here and sit there and just chat a little bit. Of course, they'll still sit on the bloody floor because they are dumb. There's no saving from that. Oh my lord, this is getting bad. Things are looking really bad. I need help or this will get worse. Stamina, muscle, and willpower are quite lowered. Really worried for Flabbergaster. Really worried for Flabbergaster. There's just nothing I can do. I can't make the items I need for it. Fever cordials. Okay, let's have a real thorough look. First and foremost, remove all these. Vast amount of them I don't need anything. Right, recipes. Healing tonic. Herbal compress. Any impact wound. Strong antidote. Neat salve. Can be applied to any piercing wound. Effectively treats wounds up to extreme severity. Tough compress. Impact wound. Any poison. Can be used for treating infections of any severity. I need a basket of fungi, jug of vinegar, and milk. I don't have milk. There is literally nothing I can do with that. Royal jelly. Not sure how to make that even. Still need milk. There's nothing I can do. And it is awful. The only thing that we've got is to occasionally check on new traders and hope that one of them... I should have bought the fungi before, but there was no milk as far as I remember anyway, so it wouldn't have helped. But that's going to be the only thing we can do. Royal jelly, a bee product. I'm not sure if it creates like if you just get it from a bee scap, but it's possible. Might be something that our cook makes. Royal jelly. No. It might be a rare product of a beehive. But I've never seen them make it, so... yeah, I don't know. We'll keep trying to help them, but it may be a case that either they get better on their own, which seems increasingly unlikely now, or they don't. And sadly, you know, that's the end. We can only do so much, I'm afraid. Right. Currently sleeping. Crafting a few things. You know what? Let's add a couple more spots for our farmer, who doesn't have enough to do already. Bush farms. I don't know what the best size for these would be. It appears 7 by 11 is it. It was nice and easy, I guess. Let's pop these over here. Oh, never mind. It's 11 by 11. I accept. Oh. Really want to grow berry bushes. Don't think it's in flowers. No. Marble sprouts. That might be amazing. But I need something else to make them. Yeah, I need to get the knowledge of how to prepare berry bushes, basically. Which is sadly not an easy one. Daylilies. Golden gourds. Alright, I'm going to add... since we now need the berries quite a lot, add these in. I would like... go ahead and make me 2 berry... well, actually... I would like a total of... quite a few, actually. So let's go ahead and pop 5 at the top. Well, actually, that should be at the top so that they get treated as a high priority over everything else. Yeah. The cherry seeds. And prickly pear seeds as well. We should be able to make those reasonably quickly. What would be ideal is if I could use a planter like this to plant them in. So I know I can't do that, but can I do it here? Can I plant bushes in the large planters here? No. That's okay then. We'll just have to make berry bushes like this, but make a large collection of them so that we can actually harvest them automatically. If we could learn how to plant those berry bushes, it would be fine, but... what is needed is to heal the actual wound. Well, I looked into that, but it doesn't seem that we have the material to heal the wound either. Well, that being said, let's have another look. But I did consider that as an option, but I assumed that, yeah, we've already treated the wound. So... yeah, it's basically any salve. We should have some of those being made. Where are they? Yeah. We've got rough salves. but let's have a look at some of the better cells that we could make. Of which there are none, because they require honey. So we're waiting on that, basically. The common salves would be nice. But, yeah. Right now, because we don't need honey for this, we're just making... Well, we've made 10. And we've always got a stock of 10. So we're trying to maintain it. Is this modded? It's using the Ace mod, but we're basically preventing it from getting worse. But whenever there's a delay in treatment, a new infection can sometimes squeeze in. Even all got kids in bed and glad to see the stream is still going, so I can catch some of it. Hey, Gearworks. But yeah, this is going to be a tricky one. We're going to have to see what we can do. But it might not go easily. Sadly. It really might not be an easy fix. Very close. Right. Let's have a look down here. Have we finished everything? We have. Okay. Good, good, good. Next up, then, is start digging in this direction. Now, for this one, we're going to create 5, 4, 3 across. But at this point, we're going to dig in and then down. I think what we're going to do is probably have the stairs start around here and go downwards. And to make this look like an interesting design, because we ultimately want to go down 5 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we'll kind of pop it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll maybe go down 6 or 7 steps. But we'll dig this out. We'll put a candle or something on this side, just to make it look a bit more interesting. Herbalist level 4. Very nicely done. Really nicely done. Oh, there's the seeds that I wanted. Good. Now, we got some berry bushes in the lights down here. Cherry bushes there, berry bushes. Berry bushes. Do we have no prickly pear bushes? Really? Do I have no prickly pear bushes? Oh, damn. I thought we did. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for a trader then in that case. No, we don't need frost snap seeds. I was sure we had prickly pears. That being said, it would be kind of odd, I suppose. A long-walled sheep! Or a monkey! An Arctic raccoon! Or a mallard! Alright, we need to decide. We need to decide. Are we going to take a pet? I think we should take a pet. What kind of pet should we take? I don't know. We can afford any of them. All of them? No. I'm not going to take all of them because I'm not entirely certain that our pets would be able to feed. And I don't want to invite them all and then have a bunch of them die. How about we take... I'm going to take a long-walled sheep. Because I feel the long-walled sheep... Look, okay, no Welsh things. Just that the long-walled sheep is going to be the warmest. Alright? Shush! Damn it. Right, let's go ahead and sell... bunch of these knobs. Yeah, we've got pears. So we could at least make something out of pears, I guess. Well, that's an option. I think that's pretty much it. Alright, so with that in mind, let's go back to the brewer, have a look at what they can make. Fruity mead is any fruit, but requires a higher level brewer. I don't think we're going to be... Yeah, I guess we're just not making prickly pear must. That's a bit of a shame, but... Okay, let's pop these off then. Plunk. Apple must, date must, pear must. So yeah, that's what we're gonna want is pear must. So let's maintain 5 of these. But that was gonna be rough. It takes a fair bit of time to get. Oh, actually no, I don't want 5. I want 1. There we go. Plum must, wort. Wort will be made with malted grains and Groot wort, wrap of Groot, or bitter herbs. Okay. Right, so we need to change the prickly pear. Does it tell me what they're trying to make? I don't think it does, unfortunately. Okay, so let's start again. We'll have berries. Cherries and no. Oh no, that probably is Perry actually. I will confess my ignorance on that one. Requires Perry. How does one make Perry? Or maybe I just use plum must for other cider, but I'm not sure. Keg of ale. Yeah, I'll completely confess my lack of knowledge with regards to pears. Plum juice. Well, that's a good point. I should set them up with... No, not plum, sorry. Pear juice. Oh, does it say it's pear must? Don't see it there. Oh yeah, there we are. Pear must. Okay, there we are. Thank you, everyone. Sorry for my derpitude there. Right, let's go and have a look in here and see how the digging is going. I love the look of them now that they're wearing all of their bundled clothing. Winter worker parka, a simple beekeeping hat for when they're near the bees, a leather worker's backpack for carrying things around, a lot better than bronze worker's hammer and pick and so on and so forth. You're a passionate knight. Okay. Alright, we want to place down a light source of some description that we don't have. Let's go ahead and make me one, please. On that note, let's start placing down the fence posts that I wanted. So I want them there. And I want one... Oh, we'll see where we can place it, actually. So, one there. Dangerous goblin. I don't like the sound of that. And another one. Well, actually. Sure, you know. It's not the most efficient way of making a fence, this, but it'll do. It'll also evenly use the components that I've got. Let's get rid of you. And pop this one in. There we go. That'll work. Right, let's go and find this dangerous goblin. Are you actually a danger to me? No. It's a lie once again. Just found the YouTube video for this. So glad to catch a stream after so long, and for it to be this. Hey, Necromancer Cactus, how you doing, buddy? Hi, Netscoper. Hey, Dodal. Just passed on by to say cheers to everyone and wish for a good stream. Much love. Oh, thank you. That's really kind of you. And thank you very much for the gift sub there. That was incredibly kind. Diolch yn fawr iawn. And Wolf, thank you very much for the 8 months. Sorry, 8 months? 16 months. 8 minutes ago. I think I called Peter Pete, but if I did not, thank you as well. I've got some baskets of berries now, which means we'll be making some berry bushes. And we can pop down a couple of those berries. Probably over here, honestly, it's fine. Actually, let's pop them here instead. I'm going to place them down. Bit by bit, but with a space between them so that I can actually harvest as well. Because otherwise they can get stuck, not being able to actually reach to harvest the berries. Which is a bit of a pain in the butt when that happens. There we go. Copper ore on its way. Alright, how are we looking over there, flying lima beans? Oh, so close. So close. If we can just get an engineer and get those turrets built, I'm going to feel so much better. Does this ever come on sale? I have no clue. I'll be honest with you, not even the Scoobiest clue of all Scooby clues do I have. Don't even have any scrappy clues either. Alright, making some decent progress through all of this now. How far till engineers is basically once our blacksmith becomes level 6. It's literally all we're waiting on. In the meanwhile, let us go ahead and make another 6 of these. Also some more gold for these. That's going to create quite a chunky bit of storage for us. At some later stage, each one of these is worth 2 of these. So those 3 is worth all of that. The next 6 I make is going to be worth all of that. And these don't even begin to compare. There's only 8 per on those. There is 32 in these, and there's 64 here. We're going to need a lot more than that, ultimately. Right, well... have we made the candles? Let's have a look. We have indeed. Let's continue on the hunt then for some more. Let's Pop you in about there. And we're going to continue our way down here. And then start branching out looking for some extra... some tin ore. Oh, that's right. I've got 3 of these to place down, don't I? Here you go, peeps. Don't... Oh, no, they're 4 wide. What? Why? Why would you do this? Why would it be done? Who in their right minds would make a 4 wide bench? There aren't even words to begin to explain how frustrated I am. Because I don't have enough bone to make another one either. Or rather, I don't have a skull to make another one.